Right. Hey road travelers, welcome back to my channel. If you're subscribed, if you're new, welcome to the world of Wiz. I'm Wiz and I hope you do stick around, like, subscribe, and turn your post notification bell on to become part of my world. So if you're new here, I'm Wizlyn. I go by Wiz. I'm a New York City based flight attendant with a major US airline. I used to vlog flight attendant content. I no longer do. So you guys get to see my life outside of being a flight attendant. Thank y'all so much for all the love on my first vlog. If you have not watched it, I explain where I've been, what I've been up to, what's been going on, and just capturing the months of December, January, and parts of February. Now, this vlog is going to include the later half of February and March. Next week, because we're trying to be consistent, is going to include April, and then we'll be caught up because I'm trying to be consistent. So with that being said, I have to break some news to y'all. In my 4 years of vlogging, I pulled a rookie move. So you guys know that I've been absent from YouTube. I haven't posted any vlogs. I haven't, especially with me not recording my work content. I pulled a rookie move, and while I was editing that vlog that y'all watched last week, I accidentally left my SD card and my adapter at the hotel in Charleston. I called them several times asking, has it showed up? This is the room that I was in. No, my camera's dying. Be back, gotta change the camera because, yeah, hold on. And we're back. So I believe I was telling y'all, I called the hotel, let them know what room I was in, what I left behind. And let's just say they're sick of me. They never returned my calls back. And I think they stopped answering my phone call because they had caller ID. They knew my number. And either it's in the trash, which I'm okay with, but I'm not okay with. But I'm okay that it's in the trash. But I'm not okay because there's like lots of memories that I was unable to transfer to my SD card. And a lot of content and a lot of footage that was supposed to belong in this current vlog that you're watching. That poof, it's gone. So what did I do? We ordered a new SD card. Will I lose it? No. And a new adapter. Why? Because I'm trying to be consistent. So the last vlog, you guys saw that I was heading out to CQ, and I never came back to tell you guys that I was successful, but I wrote it on the screen that I was successful. The reason I never came back is because the day that I flew out, I was already nervous. 2 days prior, I went to the celebration of life for Denasia Elder, and you guys know how I've explained how I felt. And I just wasn't ready to be at CQ. And even though I was successful, I didn't have any retakes, I had to keep telling the instructors, I need a moment. Like, let me strap into my jumpsuit, but before I show you that I can do this, I just need to gather my thoughts. Because my brain was everywhere. My brain was everywhere. And I had CQ 3 weeks after it happened, and it was just a lot. And if you don't know this, flight attendants have to go through re-qualifications every year, or at my current airline, we go every 18 months to show that we are proficient in evacuating the aircraft. And X, Y, and Z, there's a lot that goes into it that I cannot share with you guys, but we have to show proficiency in that. If you don't show proficiency, they can't pass you, and you are not up to regulations with the FAA. You have to go through it's too much. I didn't want to go through that. We don't have to go through that, but I was nervous, and I just did not want that to happen. And even though this was my second CQ recurrent continuous qualifications with my current airline, my mind was just not in the place to attend that. We got through it, but on the way there, I got news, and it made news that the airline that I was formerly with, Endeavor Air, I was a regional girly for almost 8 years. Yeah, for almost 8 years. They ended up having an accident in Toronto. So if I wasn't already feeling frazzled, I'm just like, this hits even closer to home. I was with this airline for almost 8 years. I have friends that are still there. Like, I have acquaintances that are still there. I know people that still work there, and the poor passengers. And shout out to the crew. They did an amazing job evacuating all the passengers. Even those who had injuries, they went to the hospital. Everyone was discharged. You get what I'm saying? There were no fatalities, and I thank God. Shout out to that Endeavor air crew. Shout out to them. Being away from home for weeks to get our wings, and then every year having to show that we can do this, not because we're expecting it to happen, but in the unlikely event that an accident happens, and them seeing them fully and successfully evacuate that aircraft, my heart goes out to that crew. My heart goes out to them while upside down. I don't know if any airlines teach what to do while upside down. That wasn't one of them. That wasn't one of them. Shout out to that Endeavor air crew. So I say all this to say, not to like derail. There was just a lot going on. A lot was on my mind. I just was not in the headspace, and I didn't really fly for February. I had a day trip, and then I had airport standby was not used, and then I think I had like a fake 2-day. It was a 1-day trip, but it came in the next morning. It was weird. And y'all know workaholic Wiz stays at work, you know. So not working for February, and then slowly trying to get back into the groove of things for March was hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was hard. But we're now in April, and it's getting easier, you know. I'm not saying I don't know my job, but like, you know, the climate that we're in. So went on a whole little tangent. There are footage that belongs in this vlog that you guys won't be able to see because silly old Wiz lost the SD card. So I'm going to keep interrupting the vlog just to kind of explain everything to you. Let me make sure that I hit all my notes. SD card, intro, CQ, Endeavor, no retakes. And the first portion of this vlog is when my best friend came to spend her 30th birthday in New York with me. And fun fact, I've known my best friend for 18 years. Met in middle school, didn't really become friends until high school, and we've been locked in ever since, you know, like friends. We have our highs, we have our lows. But shout out to you, Michaelia. It was just great because I've always been able to go to her house. You know, I've always been to her house. I know her family knows me. They love me, I love them. But she's never been to my home when we were kids, young adults. This was the first time that she's ever been in my home. And it's because we've always been long distance friends. So we met in middle school. We weren't really friends. We met in high school, and once we start to get close, we were living in the same city. I had to leave and go to a different city, so we were like on polar ends of our county. So we'd always be on Uvu, we'd always be on Skype. If you know, you know. I'm probably aging myself. And we've just always been long distance friends. So we ended up going to separate high schools, and then we ended up going to separate colleges. And then when I dropped out of college to pursue my flight attendant career, I left Florida to go to New York. She was still in Florida. Then I left New York, was in Maryland for a little bit. She was still in Florida. And then I left Maryland and then went to Georgia. She was still in Florida. And then I left Georgia, went to North Florida. She was still in South Florida. And then I left Jacksonville, went back to New York, and she was still in Florida. And it's finally when we were in our 30s, we were able to connect. And she was able to come to my home, and it feels great. And a lot of the footage is gone, like us just getting ready, me prepping, going to get her cake, her balloons, her gifts, making her little basket. I think I have a picture of the little welcome care package that I made for her of all of her favorite goodies, her gifts, just our personalities, like you seeing more of my personality outside of my work uniform, because I'm not representing an airline, so I can just be my genuine, authentic self. Even though I was my authentic self, I wasn't able to turn up and fool la la in the words of Brandon, because I was kind of representing an airline. So now you guys get to see Wild Out Wiz. I'm joking. I'm joking. But it was just great. So the first clips you guys are going to see is just me surprising her at the airport, because I don't think she was willing. I don't think she was expecting to see me. And then there's just like us just getting ready, and it was just so much great footage that's gone. But I still hope you enjoy my best friend being in town with me. We'll roll the clips. I said.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about.
Need to be alone. Don't kill my vibe. Kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from two planets away. I got my drink, I got my music. I will share it once again. I'm
Dark room perfume, go, go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. It's blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that. Pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you cursed his name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga, don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga, that ain't good game, homie, sorry.
Happy birthday to you. Cha, cha, cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha, cha, cha. Happy birthday, dear Michaelia. Happy birthday to you. All right, hey y'all. So we are in the city and we are about to go to Kava. She ain't never had Kava. Last night was great. And what are we about to do after? Oh, we're gonna go to the Met. I ain't never been to the Met, but she wanna do that. So yeah.
I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty of it all when the sun comes shining through. To make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us, building castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, not for those who get too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us, just the two of us, building them castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. I hear the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. Darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I wanna be the one with you. Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us, building big castles way on high. Just the two of us, you and I.
And we're back. So the next clips that you guys are going to see is I went back to my hometown of West Palm Beach, Florida. If you're new here, I'm from West Palm Beach. I live in New York. And I went to go celebrate my good friend Sis's 30th birthday. And Sis, if you're watching this video, because I know you watch my videos, I just want to say thank you so much for being such an amazing person inside and out. Thank you for always including me in your major milestones in life, your wedding shower, bachelorette night, your wedding.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Your 30th birthday. Thank you for making me feel included, even though you and I are also long distance friends. We just are locked in. And Sis is the reason why I know a lot of the people that I know that are in her friend group, because she grew up with them, and then when we were younger, like, I was introduced to that whole group, and I've never had a problem with any of them, and I just love it, and it just always feels great being there. So Sis, I love you dearly. Thank you for just being you. I thank God for you. You are just the perfect person, like, inside and out. Otto is so blessed to have you as his wife, and thank you for including me into your birthday celebrations. So the first night, we went to a Korean restaurant, and they had we had a private room, and we had karaoke. That was amazing, y'all. That was great. We had Korean barbecue and karaoke. You can't go wrong with that. Just great vibes. The second day, we went to Miami, and she planned out a boat day for us. We were on the boat for 5 hours, and the captain was amazing. Just seeing everyone again was great. It just felt good. Like, I just love going back to my hometown to celebrate my friends and being around the people that I love, and it just felt so great. So thank you for including me into your birthday festivities. So roll the clips.
You got potential. You got potential. You got potential. You got potential. Out of you niggas, write it out for me. Tell me, baby, will you slide for me? Keep the Glock money, you holding it down for me. I know you're good in the hood, but the couple just for me, yeah. When I'm really low, will you still go above for me? Blowing back to make me feel lovely. When I go with you, still think of me. I need to know for sure, 'cause you got potential. You got potential. You got potential. You got potential. Caught my interest, talking that shit, so intriguing. We could go far, go the distance, I could see it. I'm not trying to be on your hopes up. If you're home, you know what's up. Don't change up on me in the long run. Keep it all by my heart, 'cause you got potential.
And we're back. So the next portion of this vlog is just me kind of bringing groceries in the house, y'all. I went weeks without groceries in the house because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I wasn't turning up with my friends and trying to distract myself, I was home, and it would take so much energy for me to get out of bed. It would take so much energy for me to just make something to eat. I was constantly ordering food and constantly DoorDash, Uber Eats. And I was like, girl, you need some groceries. You need to cook. You need to act like you got some sense and that you could cook. So we did a whole little grocery haul. Roll the clips, roll the clips. By the time that you're seeing this video, there should have been a Where Have I Been Part 2. Yeah, so I just finished a trip. It was a great trip. I was flight lead. We had a 1-2-2. First flight, New York to Florida. Second flight, Florida to New York, New York back to Florida. Third flight, Florida to Georgia, Georgia to New York. Done by 12:30 p.m. And I put in an Instacart order for Walmart. And I also stopped by like my neighborhood grocery store to get some produce and some meat. And I'm waiting for my Instacart order to come. And I'm put everything away because we got to go back to work tomorrow. So I wanted to start this vlog and kind of show y'all what I got. Restock my fridge with me. Possibly meal prep. Possibly make some green seasoning. Unpack, pack, iron, head back out. And then the foo la la begins. Because if you know who says foo la la, then you should see where this is going. So, yeah. That's all that I have for you guys. All right, y'all. My major haul is coming to you. Habanero peppers, cilantro, green bell pepper, mayo, QP mayo, tricolored peppers, scotch bonnet peppers, garlic. This is gonna go in my green seasoning. A Florida avocado. If you know, you know. Beets. Potato. Just a singular potato. Scallions. Ooh. Chicken thighs. Arugula. Red passion kiwi. Limes, lemons, parsley, onion, grapes, salmon. Next items. First bag, Ziploc bags, cinnamon bagel, 6 of these, hot and spicy chicken ramen, turkey sausage, Walker Wood, hot and spicy jerk, milder jerk, turkey bacon, chipotle peppers and adobo sauce, Taco Bell fire sauce, turkey pepperoni. So what I do, I'll order a cheese pizza and then my turkey pepperoni on top. Eggs. I haven't bought eggs in a long time. And it's really to bake, but eggs. Y'all know the price of eggs. Yeah. Next bag. Soda chips, oxtail, and browning. Yogurt. I'm gonna throw these in the fridge. Whoa, you got me the big spaghetti. Spaghetti. This is not the one I wanted. Like, it's not the one I ordered. Sweet and condensed milk, evaporated milk, whipped cream cheese, a few poppies, and a few Celsiuses. Talenti caramel cookie crunch. This is still frozen. Ricotta cheese. Why did he get... I didn't order this. Did I order Ritz? And if I did, I didn't order whole wheat. But Ritz, we're gonna have to go through that again. Oreo Cakesters, lemon lime Gatorade, and blue glacier Gatorade. I got a new little journal. Ooh, it comes with a cute pen. Not him knowing my little favorite color, pink. Okay. Pretzel sticks. I don't even remember ordering pretzel sticks. Nacho cheese shells, Captain Crunch, taco seasoning, grits, tomato paste, ice cream sandwiches, more yogurt, more Celsiuses, more poppies, Oreos. He definitely said that he couldn't find the Cakesters and he refunded that. Cheese, mozzarella, Fiesta blend, sharp cheddar. I definitely ordered one mozzarella one Parmesan, but we got 2 mozzarellas. He was a male shopper. Frozen vegetables to throw in my rice. Allergy season is coming upon us. Some nasal spray. Parmesan cheese. I did order this. Brown sugar and cinnamon Philadelphia cream cheese. Banana cream jello to make some banana pudding. Pearl Milling Company buttermilk pancakes. Maggie. Corn tortillas. Cinnamon rolls. Gallon Ziploc bags. I did not order Jamaican jerk marinade. I know for sure I didn't order this because I got the paste. Soy sauce. Mustard. Ooh, there's a lot happening. Seaweed. Lasagnas. Northern beans. Beef hot dogs. Yum yum sauce. Corned beef. More chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. This box. Hot dog buns. Kettle corn popcorn. Creamy coconut outshine bars. I literally ordered the $2.99 one. I got the $2.99 and the $3.99 one. Gotta make sure that I didn't get charged for that. Tostitos, hint of lime, oat milk, peach drink, baby wipes to throw in my bag. This is everything that was in the bottom of the cart. The Gatorade, Minute Maid, passion fruit juice. This is my favorite juice. Got 2 of those. Graham crackers, Malta, Dr. Pepper, ginger ale, and this is like 12-ounce water for when I have company of everything. And now to put it all away. This is my fridge. It was empty before I started throwing things in there. It was empty. So let's get this in check. And we're back. So what isn't recorded, because when me and my girl Felicia get together, if you're watching this feed, hey girl, I don't know why we do monthly dates. I do know why we do monthly dates. That's not what I was trying to say. So we aim to have monthly lunch dates, dinner dates, just to catch up on life. I've known Fee since I first started with my first airline. We met at our regional airline. She's at a different airline. I'm at a different airline. But she's like my, let me use my words wisely before other people who watch my videos that live in New York come for me. She's my only friend in New York who is very intentional about making time with each other. Like her and I just catching up, being there for each other, supporting each other. Yeah, so like shout out to Fee. So we ended up going to lunch at a restaurant, and I should have recorded. I didn't. And then the following day, this is the clip that you guys are gonna see, I met up with Brandon, Fly with a Guy. Yes. So if you don't know, YouTube also brought me to Fly with a Guy. Shout out to YouTube. It built this whole little community, this whole little village. I thank God for it. So I have not seen Brandon since 2023. I know. But if you know me and you know Brandon, you know that we're workaholics. Yeah. So trying to get our schedules aligned to make time for each other was hard. We didn't see each other all of last year. And I think I messaged him and I was like, yo, we need to link up. We need to link up. This is my schedule. This is when I'm off. When can we link up? Fulala on your words. Have drinks, have hookah, have dinner. We planned a date and we made it happen. So let's get into that clip. Roll the tapes. Y'all,
You better stop it.
look who I'm with! The one and only Fly with the Guy. But we gotta go because, you know, copyright. Cheers. Cheers. Blink. And it's the thing when you come out with content creators, you ain't gotta feel bad about nothing.
Well, the camera eats first.
Yo, I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kinda like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a road that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. I can't just be with you and only you. Yeah, I got one Virgil, got one, and that there's the only two. Man, how many times have I shown it through? Man, how many nights I've been woke, swerving.
Yeah, so it was so great seeing Brandon. Like I said, I have not seen him in over a year. Did y'all see that nice little housewarming gift basket he made for me, y'all? Ain't he thoughtful? Yeah, he is. And mind you, I've been living in my apartment. Next month will be a year. Crazy. And this is the first time that I've seen him for him to be able to give me my housewarming package. And I gave him like a cute little gift just to celebrate Brandon, because Brandon is a hustler. Brandon is Mr. I get it done, Mr. chase a bag, Mr. keep a coin on them. If you know Brandon, you know. So like, I just wanted to, you know, give him his flowers and just celebrate him. Like, just show him how much I'm proud of him. And it was so good seeing him, because it's one thing to have friends who like you could talk to, but it's another thing to have friends who are content creators and who also have the same career as you. Because it's like, even though this job can be glamorized, it has its moments where even though you're with and around so many people, you could still feel alone. Yeah, and that part sucks. And not being able to properly vent because, you know, you don't know what someone else is going through, or you don't want to, you know, put on your emotions onto someone, you know, but just finding that person who can relate and who understands it fully is a blessing. So Brandon, thank you so much. You know, when we get together, we chop it up. You are my guy. I appreciate you. It's all love over here. Shout out to you, Brandon. And that's the end of this. So I'm sorry I had to keep interrupting. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I did want to say a special shout out to Brigitte, because you guys saw that I put a cute little Galentine's gift for her, and I've been telling her how I wanted to get these two things. And I love when friends are very intentional about the things that they gift you. Even though I used to be a horrible gift giver, I've gotten better. And I've told her how like I just want forever flowers, and I've always wanted like these like Lego type of flowers. My girl got it done. And I've been saying how I need to get an air tag for my suitcase, because I travel for work, and sometimes when you fly standby, you're the last person aboard, and sometimes they have to tag and check your bag, but sometimes your bag doesn't make it on the plane, and then your bag is stuck somewhere and you don't know where your bag is. Now I could track my bag. So she got me a personalized air tag with a pink little ring case, and it has my initials on it. And I thank her, because that is my girl, that is my sis. Like I said, YouTube has brought us together. YouTube brought me and a lot of us who are in this little community together. I need to go ahead and put that Lego piece together. When I do, I will show y'all. So let me go over my notes, make sure I hit everything with y'all. So yes, I'm gonna do better with not losing my personal items. Yeah, can we get that done, Whistling? We can. And we will be back next week for another vlog, because why? I'm trying to be consistent. I need to get my hair done. Yes, these braids are still in my head. I'm trying to get my life together. So I'm gonna start next week's vlog, because also the intro to that vlog is on the camera that's lost. So you probably will see this Nike hoodie again. But thank you all for all your support. Thank you for always just being here and supporting me. To the OG World Travelers, I thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. To the new World Travelers, welcome. I hope y'all are, you know, here for the ride. I'm lit, y'all. I'm young. I've been single for like 2 years now. It's been an adjustment. I'll probably open up about just being single, living in another big city. Just life now is different, but I'm making the most of it, because I'm not trying to stay down, you know. It's okay to be down, but I don't want to stay down. Thank you, World Travelers, for the never-ending love and support and the welfare checks. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video. So if you got this far, be sure to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn your post notification bell on. Oh, we're gonna comment some flower emojis to let me know that you watched the vlog up until the end. Bye, world, bye.